Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
He's got it down the left side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of the sport.
Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He looks that one in nicely. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
The give and the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Roadrunners offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Makes one man miss. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at run that can find his way to the sticks.
Now on second down. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like... It's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air in it, not a lot more when you've got a guy that fast. But, man, that's probably one he wants back.
From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Roadrunners. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Got it set up on the outside. And the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hennigan. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Gets it out quickly. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Now,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that. Know when it goes final. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking left. He's got it. Bringing the heat. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's McCoy. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Roadrunners will try to punch it in on first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Finish it! I can mean it! Finish it off! On the ready!
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Runs through a tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Hennigan. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch and knocked down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Memphis wants to move quickly.
You know, you kind of get stuck in no man's land once you get across that 50-yard line where it might be a long field goal, which isn't really high percentage. Or do I go for it on fourth down? I like to go for it, personally. I like the aggressiveness. They go for it, and they get the big first down.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Getting set for the point after. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And here's the return. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive.
And he's running in the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Fires to the big fella. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Trying to get to him.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Looking for a crease, it's Barnes. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. Caught on the outside, it's McCoy.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Derek.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On the run, it's Hennigan. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Smashes ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's straight. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Tigers are on the move. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Memphis! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Go straight ahead. He'll be stopped short, and the 2-point try goes awry, and this lead remains at 1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. They want to just keep throwing it. This one's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Ball is He's at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down, looking for more. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
2nd down coming up. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
And when you run an offense, when you're going to pitch the ball, you're going to lateral, there's danger to it, right? There's reading things that have to happen when you pitch it. Don't get hit while you're pitching, and so it goes all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding, causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Excellent field position here for the offense. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Clark. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Henry. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Easy. Back to pass, it's McCown. He's got it. Touchdown, Roadrunner. They move on top here in the 4th.
And how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to power it in. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Oh, look out. There he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a jump.
And it's picked off, taking it the other way. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's McCown. He's got the back in the middle. Bulls his way forward. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Leaves it with the running back. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Leaves it with the back. Nifty little dance step. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The offense comes out for what almost certainly will be its final drive late in the 4th quarter. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.